Such a weirdo. That purr affected me. Hi Seoulmates, how are you? I'm Yetti. I am so behind. It's very heavy, the breath. What's so interesting is the lyrics are opposite to what we're hearing and seeing right now. So saying that like it's aggressive when actually their vibe is like the opposite. Saying that like you know, hesitate kind of gives that impression of like something speeding up, but again they're like slow. The way the camera is slowly panning through, we're not getting like short like cuts of them like in the here and there. It's very like slow, and it almost like this environment feels like they are like stuck wandering somewhere. Them saying that the problem is probably the only thing that fits, because I think in this scene here they're trying to show some form of like rebellious style, like the patterns and the colors don't necessarily have to like match together. They just like they're themselves wearing whatever it is that they want, and they don't really care about like fitting in. This initial part is also really interesting to me about I'm the problem, isn't that right, honey? And like the rumors and stuff, because the only like hate or negativity or thing that I've seen about them is related to, are they friends? Do they hate each other? Which, to be honest, is every girl group. I don't know why it's girl groups. You don't really get it with boy groups. Like, we have to do better. But every single girl group, there's always this like competition of like who's trying to get more attention than the other, and whether they like blend together, do they like each other, all of that kind of stuff. And ultimately, they're work colleagues. I love groups when I can see like a connection, but they don't have to be besties. Like, that's okay, but that also doesn't mean they hate each other. So I wonder if there's some sort of like referencing of that, like yeah, like I've heard the rumors, and that's okay. If you think I'm the problem, I'll own it. I'm not even trying to defend myself. That's fine. I'll be the problem, because I don't care. I'll just do whatever I want. I think that's interesting. But I'm her. Yeah. Oh, and she does the exact pose. That is audacious. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. We'll talk about the symbolism at the end. Ooh. See, I thought the beat would like drop like mad. When you hear bang bang, they really just like Such a weirdo. That purr affected me. Yeah, I think I did not expect that chorus to hit in that way. I really love the pre-chorus of it, but then I was just expecting to have like a bit more of an explosion. But they're really trying to show that they are different and they're unpredictable. The sound is unpredictable, and each time they show up, they're going to do something different. They've got the t-shirts back though. Oh, maybe that's a thing now, that they like just decide that they're going to just wear whatever it is that they're trying to claim. Oh, that's weird. Now this rap is good. Oh, this imagery is so interesting. The black crow, the white horse, completely opposite meanings. Hey, hey, go, go. again. My gosh. Oh, she's the star. This was the only predictable progression of the melody. Oh. That was nice. Visually beautiful. The light air. Why she got a dog? This is hella different, man. This is a song that is gonna take me time to like I think it's putting the song and them together, which is kind of like weird to me, but it shouldn't be, because every time they come back with a different sound, but still there is an element that just kind of feels like them. I think because they do things so differently, but not crazy different, that it still kind of like fits in with the general discography. But then look, I'm one that loved Baddie, and I think lots of people didn't like that. So this is probably like loved, and I'm just a bit, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that chorus really threw me off. Like even at the end with the bang bang, like that fits so much more. That's like what I'm expecting. So it's like getting your head around that, and then like imagery wise as well, you guys know I love to like get deep into stuff. So them having the like the horse at the beginning, which is supposed to symbolize like success and some level of like spirituality, which I think they did sort of have the last comeback that they had. They had some of that like mystical kind of vibe, so they're continuing that on. I think, yeah, it's the track. Oh, and then they had what was the other thing that they had? I've completely forgotten. I just want to watch it again, to be honest. And like, yeah, I want to experience it again. Because all of this part, the way they're like, the way she's like really like drawing her words sonically, for me, I love that. I like lyrically all makes sense. Who is that even? I so enjoy. Oh, they all have each symbol. Why did it feel so different the first time? It actually does build. There's like some kind of like speeding up, and then we get into it. So why did it feel so different? Is it this part? Because it felt quite laboured before we get into it. I really liked this part when I... and the way the bang, like, they just... I'm so glad I listened to it again. I think sometimes when something's so different, it's hard to like... This rap, immediate love. Oh, what's that? Aespa? Oh, So the reason that they're the problem is that they didn't follow the plan. So like whatever was expected of people, they did something different, which is really interesting actually. The fact that that is up there on a billboard and they're dancing and like kind of singing in front of it, because that's, I think, literally the reaction that I had initially with the song, like, this sounds different. That wasn't quite the plan. I mean, I didn't think they were a problem, but you know that being taken aback. And I think they do tend to get that often when they come back with songs where it's like, oh, wait a minute. If it's not like their typical vibe, that we're like, oh, wait a minute. And we have to like remind ourselves that, yes, they keep doing this. They do change up their sound. So they're almost like saying, yeah, like you're probably going to say like, this is a problem, just because I didn't stick to what you expected me to do. But I just do what I want. Yeah. I like the way the base of the stars is them, and then it's supposed to go up. Oh yes, love the breath on the vocals. I like that move. I need to watch the performance. Oh, just... Yes! I was desperate to see this choreo, man. Ah. Do you know, the thing with this song is it has that like fun kind of party vibe, but it also has enough sort of like difference where you do take attention, where it's not just like a generic song that anyone else could probably like pull off. It has those like two things kind of literally side by side with each other, where you're like drawn in because of the difference, but then you can also absolutely vibe with it. I do think it's like infinitely much better the second time I listened to it. At first I was like, and then no, second time it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is an actual vibe. Let me know, did you get it first time around, or were you like me where you had to listen to it again to get like fully into it? Bye bye.